doing a little double checking for the beavers. Here's where I've spent a few of my hours this fall. Cleaning that out. Looks good right now. As I was about halfway in there, that's when I got kind of looked at by Mr. Muskrat. Things didn't work out so well for him, but I didn't know if it was him or me, and I wasn't gonna go down. So I put up a fight. Water's starting to freeze over now. So I think our beaver problems are gonna be over with. Township put that up to keep the beaver from dragging in the great big chunks of wood, which then collects debris like the leaves and the grass and cattails. Stick a branch or two in there, and then put some of them weeds in there. She's plugged. Just takes a day or two for that stuff to float in, and you got yourself a lot of work. Don't mind my eye. It was just a little skin cancer they cut off of me. How you doing, Nikki? Glad you made it down there safely. Widening approaches and intersections. This intersection doesn't need it, but there's been a few around the countryside that do. How you doing, Nikki? Hope California's treating you good. You Californians, be nice to Nikki. Looks good to me. And by the way, all you guys that were watching on Instagram, them power lines up there, yeah, they're way up there. But thanks for looking out for me and telling me don't die. Especially don't start singing that song. You know the one. You light up my life. Got a few souvenirs here. Look out, you snowmobilers. We better come pick them up so the snowmobiler don't find them. Don't look at that. Oh, it was empty. Gonna fill it right with fill right. That's kind of funny, right? Do I want to show them how to turn that on? Oh yeah, you guys like my new added pinstriping? Little skin cancer, cut it off if you didn't know. For you, those of you that don't watch Instagram, that's what that's about. So kids, once again, wear your sunscreen when you're young. I don't think I'll be wearing it yet. Well, maybe. I just have a thing about wearing sunscreen after the damage is done. Could it really help that much? Doctor knows best, right? Maybe I'll start eating apples then. Look out, could have scuffed myself. That is a heck of a magnet on that there thing you got. GoPro magnet thing. After you! Of course, safety first. Always back out of the step when you get older, otherwise you could, once again, scuff yourself. I'll tell ya. I say I'll tell ya. There's something that, I don't know, it could be just rotten corn sitting in the water, but it also smells like a dead mouse, but I think it's corn. I should get somebody to clean that. Eric! Eric! Ah, he'll love to hear that. Cleaning the drain out. That'll be fun. I was back out. Don't forget, subscribe, like, I'm gonna say share also. Definitely share. Gonna do a little touch-up work again with the dozer. Think I'll start it up so that the thing is warm when I get to the field. Another peculiar smell. I don't like that. Please, Mr. Mouse, do not be in the headliner again. I sure hope Chet gets back soon because this is going to be a long 2 weeks. I don't want to think about it. Tomorrow we get to crawl up on top of the grain leg again, put that fan that was warranted back up, because I believe tomorrow might be one of the last nice days. It's actually like 48 degrees here today. That never happens in the beginning of December, or very, very rarely. Oh, there's something more I got. We got to park dribbles on the cement. That's right, the cement. This is why I never get anything done, or I get stuff done, but never what I'm planning on doing. Because I'm always seeing something else. Oh, I'll quick do that. Well, and then I see that, and I gotta go do that. Pretty soon the day's over, and I didn't get done what I started off to do. Better check that so I don't drive myself over. And yeah, it's Tuesday, so Cold Start Tuesday is living up to its name. That's right, I'm gonna go look at the chickens even though they're no longer here. For those of you that know, you know. No more chickens, but there's signs of them yet. We are thinking that maybe a chicken hawk literally took them. Actually came down, grabbed the red chicken and the black one, and no more chicken. Well, that definitely is not parked like it used to be, but it's gonna have to be good. Remember, this is for sale. It's a conveyor top for a 24-foot grain handler corn dryer, or grain dryer. Conveyor for a 24-foot grain handler grain dryer. Say that 10 times in a row. Should we? Let's do it. A lot of memories. For those that you don't know, it's an old farrowing house. It's where all the sows had little pigs in. That's where we finished them out in. Should tear them down. Haven't gotten to that point of pathetic looking enough. Does that look pathetic enough? Maybe it does. Have I mentioned I'm gonna have a long 2 weeks here without Chet being back? Only so much I can mumble about. Why can't I move? Wrong gear. You know, I've been thinking, Chet, if everything's going good down there and you got a long weekend, I believe Farmer John down there in California, he's got a bunch of tulips that he's been waiting for. Maybe he needs help to go help him plant some tulips. Nikki, I suppose you'll just have to watch, unless you could do something too. You could, I'm sure. California farmer, look them up. I'm sure they're both got plenty to do. Ow! More one-handed work. You might not know it, but I've been wiggling my nose trying to make them go down. They won't. The elevation here is an issue. I gotta back up some more. And yeah, I know that ramp is down, but it'll be fine, I think. I once seen the big county truck and their trailer with a backhoe on it. They drove by me with the ramps down, doing about 45 on a gravel road. You should have seen the gravel flying. And you kids, don't ever back with the ramp down. If that would have hit a rock or something that's frozen to the ground, I'd have been fixing it. I gotta go over here just a little ways and clean out in front of a culvert. It's gotten full of debris, so we gotta clean that out. So if you're wondering why would you need to do it, I'll see there. There's the culvert. It is literally 1.5 feet underground. Yeah, we burnt this off so that we could see what we were doing. So on the other side of the road, right there, that's not too bad, but that is definitely plugged. So we just got to clean that out a little bit. Do the maintenance that hasn't been done for maybe 40 years. What the? Huh. Velcro.